What's up, y'all? Man, listen, I am live in Chicago, Illinois. The windy city is kind of chilly out here. I had no other choice to do this. Whew, love windy city. We're not even gonna do no countdown. We're gonna let this chat be to the general public today because I was late. I do apologize. We've been updating the website. Shout out to the team. Just shout out to everybody over there. Super busy, man. Today was a day. Pray for my brother. Pray for him. He's going through it. But going through it, not really going through it, but he's in his element. It's just like going to a playground. In and out of jail is a playground. But I love my brother. I'm gonna go to his court date to see and everything like that, but it's not looking too good. It's not looking too good to him. But I am going to pray for my brother, and I hope he learned from it. That's all I could do. I don't stress. I just pray. But this has been an amazing journey today. A lot of topics to get into. I see Latavia J in the building. Shout out for holding it down, sus. What's up, holding it down as a moderator, coming in, being faithful. I was on the phone with some other moderators. Love Day. I was on the phone, had a beautiful conversation with Day. It's just amazing. It's just so good talking to my people. It's just so wonderful talking to my inner circle. Love them dearly. That they always keep it real to me. And I had a conversation with Almond Brown 09. Shout out to her. A couple of about yesterday. Beautiful hour conversation because I don't talk to them as much like I used to because I'm busy. But when we talk, and I thank God for her, because we live. We got a lot to discuss, you guys. What up, KLE in the building? If you want me to shout you out, you got to be a member, all right? But it's just we got a good show in here. It was so busy. Like today was lit. I judge it by the website. Articles. Stuff was going on. And we got a lot to discuss. I will tell you this. People are starting to copy the Wiley Show. All right. I want to say this. People are starting to copy the Wiley Show. Hey, proud of me. You used to be a member. What happened? Okay. I love you. But you are mine. Love you, sus. People are starting to copy the Wiley Show. I'm like, not they copying me, but once you do all that, they will copy you. And I'm flattered, but nobody can do it like Brother Wiley. Amen. And I'm so glad that if you can copy me, but I ain't copying you in no $40 million in debt, but we going to get into it. We got a lot to discuss, ladies and gentlemen. I just want to tell everybody, this has been a day, okay, that the Lord has made. Let us rejoice and be glad in it. Members, we are doing a members only live on Saturday. I'm sorry. Wait, did I say Saturday? Maybe Saturday or Sunday. We'll do a poll. Maybe Saturday or Sunday. We're gonna do a members only live this weekend. Okay, be here. It's either Saturday or Sunday. We're gonna do a members only live on Zoom. Okay, all right. On Zoom, it's gonna be good, unfiltered, uncut. Okay. Unfiltered, unedited. It's going to be real good. I thought this was going to be a members only. Well, today I made it to the general public today because I was kind of late. But if they get out of order today, if they don't stay on topic today, we will make it members only because Love Maria is in the house. Okay, so if y'all get out of order, if she tell me to make it, if y'all not on topic, we're going to make it members only because Love Maria don't play that. Okay, she don't play. So y'all better stick on topic. When I tell you better stick on topic, you better stick on topic, okay? But it's going to be amazing for our members only as well. We're going to have a good time. All right, heads y'all. Let me see who else up in here. Any other members in here? Make your presence known, members. Make your presence known. Love y'all so dearly. Make your presence known. I think one of my producers, they came through and gave me the schedule of City Hall, and I thank that producer so very much. Tracy Rich, I see you, Tracy Rich. Now let me drop. Do you want me to drop you a link? Because you was going through it in Dallas. Now you know you attractive. Don't tell me you love me. You making me you gonna make me blush. Now Tracy Rich, hold on, Tracy Rich. Don't go nowhere. Let me drop you a link because you was going through it with the guy in Dallas, DJ Rude Boy. And that's the same DJ Rude Boy you said was a fraud. He used to do bank fraud. I know I don't pose to say this, the conversation that we had, but he used to do bank fraud. He used to do bank fraud and do fraudulent behavior, and then he became a DJ. He used to do fraudulent behavior, and he became a DJ. And he's not the owner of Marty's Club. He is the DJ. That white man owned that. So if you want to hit the link, Tracy Rich, you can hit the link right now. If you want to hit the link to come on, we can talk about that segment right now. Come on, because you was in my DM about it and everything. Like, you look fly, look good, put you on a good button up. You know what I'm saying? Get you a drink and spill the tea. Hey, man, just that. And you look good. You know, you look real good. Then you told me Reese G from Chasing Dallas was trying to fill up all up on you. Reese G was trying to fill up on all of you. Okay. Oh, you at work? Okay, not today. You at work? Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay, not today. We gonna have to talk once you off work. Okay, and we really gonna talk. And I got some messy questions. I don't know why I'm all turned on right now, but I got some messy questions for you, Tracy Rich. Oh man, oh baby, we probably gonna have to take that conversation on members only. You know what? We're probably gonna have to take that conversation members only because we're gonna get real deep. I was supposed to be the new promoter for Hamburger Marty's in Dallas. I was up here working. Really, you should be the new promoter because you got that swag, that 60 swag. You're new. You got that fresh energy. You always fly, and definitely okay. I'm blushing right now. I got so much to say. I gotta hold myself because you ain't on here. I gotta hold. I'm ready right now. Oh, y'all members go get a show. Y'all go get a show. Y'all go get a show. I'm blushing right now. It ain't gonna like that. He on the Wiley Show. Oh man, I'm getting literally turned on right now. I better not stand up because I'm turned on right now. Yes, Nate, it's a Hamburger Marty's in Dallas. They say on my birthday. Oh, we can do it on May 24th. My birthday, May 24th. Can we do the interview, the live that day? Yes, we could definitely do it on that day. Yes, we could definitely do it on that day. Oh yes. And that's your birthday. Okay. Birthday sex. I don't know why that song just came up. And it was a song. I'm not saying having sex on your birthday. It was a song that came up in my spirit. Birthday sex. I don't know why that song. I don't know why that song came up, and it was like birthday sex. I don't know. That song just came up. It just came up. Don't take offense. I don't know if you're in a relationship. Tell your man don't beat me up or anything like that. But you attractive, and my hormones is ranging. Okay. Oh, that's one. You see that? I knew it. That's one of your favorite songs. That's one of my favorite songs too. So maybe we can sing it together. We could just sing it together and be on one key together. Oh, you sing it so I can flirt. All right. In that order, I can flirt. I know we got to get into our topics, but I'm gonna flirt a little bit. Okay. All right. I'm blushing right now. I'm blushing. Oh man. So on May 24th, y'all heard it here first. We're gonna get the one and only Church. I love you too. We're gonna get him on our show today. Hey Tastic T. Hi Tastic T. Moderator and member. Okay. Amberis. I hope I said it right. Hey Albert. Hi. It's gonna be, when I tell you it's gonna be a show, man, I have so many messy questions right now. I can't. Okay. I'm so excited. I just can't hide it. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, let me stop blushing. All right. So we got the show. I told you I ain't delivered at all right. Anyway, I'm single too. All right. I got a Chicago Bay and I got a Dallas Bay. Okay. Messy questions. Ask one. No. Okay. I ain't gonna ask it right now. I'm gonna keep it for the interview. We ain't gonna give them too much. I'm gonna keep it for the interview. Crystal, and it's not gonna be a members only for right now. But if they get out of order, Crystal, if they don't be on topic today, because I was late, so I'm gonna make it for the general public. But if they get out of order, just let me know. If they get out of order, we're making members only, okay? I believe they're gonna be on their best behavior. Okay. So we got a lot to discuss. Let's get into these topics. Shout out to everybody in the building. Let's get into our first topic here. TikTok. Y'all know who TikTok is, but in the state of Montana, they is banning TikTok from the state. They are not allowed, nobody, their residents, they are not allowed to use the TikTok program at all. They are banning that. They are the first U.S. state to ban TikTok. Oh, let me make sure if the government or is the residents. Let me make sure because the writer put it on the site, but I didn't read it. Breaking according to AP News, Montana becomes the first state to officially ban TikTok. This come after Republican Greg signed the bill on Wednesday. Governor Greg stated today, Montana takes the most decisive action of any state to protect Montanans' private data and sensitive personal information from being harvested by the Chinese Communist Party. All right. So they have banned it. And also, I'm hearing Texas, they got a bill in the works in Texas about banning it. I know in Illinois is rumbling about that as well. Also in Florida is rumbling to ban it as well. A lot of Republicans are trying to ban it as well. So this opened the door for competition of another app that is American based. So it's really good. So if you're in Montana, you ain't gonna be able to you ain't gonna be able to do the Cupid Shuffle at all. It's banned. Okay. Look at Saint Hudson left me a $99. I can be able to buy me a hot dog with that. Okay. Thank you, sus. So it's banned. So it's just something going to do that as well. It is. The China have all of this data, and it definitely does. When you do TikTok, they collect that data. Anytime you put your email address and your address, they have that data that they sell, and it's a national security risk collecting your data. A lot of people don't know that. And also China is different. Their TikTok in China is totally different. They focus on economics, they focus on scientists, but in America TikTok, they really give you good when you do foolish stuff on TikTok. That's how it goes. You go to the Chinese over there to China, in the words of Donald Trump, China. You can definitely see that they do education. They thrive on education. Look at that. Claudia is the new member. Oh, woo, glory. Claudia is a new member. Thank you so very much. So that TikTok, they definitely banned it. That's where they collect a lot of children data, a lot of data that they have, and they can manipulate that as well. So that's why this is going on. And if the Republicans have their way, they will ban it nationally. This is why, if you really want TikTok, this is why it's government. See, a lot of you all keep saying, I don't do politics. I don't do politics. I was talking to one particular brother. He said, Wiley, I feel so sad. He said, because a lot of stuff going on in my neighborhood, and thank you for talking about politics, because now I'm interested of going to my local, city council meetings and going to my, city council, all these community meetings, because it's affecting my neighborhood. I said, yes, sir. I said, that's why you have to participate in the process, brothers and sisters. And y'all keep saying politics don't matter. It matters. Every day you open up you where you sleep, all of that is government regulated. So you have to understand, please, ladies and gentlemen, get involved. You don't have to be all involved, but make sure you know on your local level where you stay, you know what's going on in your neighborhood. Amen. So I'm just letting y'all know. So TikTok is banned in Montana. All right. So y'all gonna have to go to another state to use TikTok, but you can't use it in the state of Montana. It's completely banned. I'm not mad. I'm not monetized on TikTok. I don't even have 1,000 followers on TikTok. It's hard for me to crack the code on TikTok, and then I ain't trying to crack the code because it ain't monetized. I would have. Well, if I do go viral, I can monetize that by becoming all that. Claudia, okay. Oh, okay. All right. Call in. Let me pronounce your name right. I didn't spell your name wrong. I'm so sorry, sister. CALAUDIA. Thank you. Call in and hit the link and let me get the pronunciation of your name. Charge it to my special education and everything like that. We're working with speech therapists and everything, like to teach us how to pronounce names. But right now, God ain't through with me yet. I'm very limited in that regard. So charge it to that. Okay. Thank you so very. But I thank you for becoming I thank you for becoming a member. But yes, so are y'all surprised? You ain't gonna be able to use TikTok in Montana. And most of y'all black, y'all don't stay in the state of Montana. Y'all stay out there in Georgia, and they trying to get it as that. Claudia. Okay, it's Claudia. Okay. Oh my God, Jack, I never get the notification for some reason. I'm so sorry. We supposed to go live on Instagram and on StreamYard, but you here. We ain't get to the celebrity gossip piece, but we here. If y'all donate more, we can bring back the text notification. But right now, we just don't have it in our budget to pay for it. So y'all gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta get here, click that like button. You got to comment. You got to click it. You got to be on it. And then what I'm gonna do is I just have to remind myself to go live on Instagram and TikTok and not TikTok, Instagram and StreamYard station head, so I will notify y'all that I'm live. I know you're a fool, but I see you in the chat all the time. Yes, thank you, Claudia. All right. Okay, so let's move on. That was the TikTok. All right. Let me see. What is the next? Okay, here we go. Governor Ron DeSantis. I mean, this guy have literally signed a bill to eliminate inclusion, to eliminate African studies. He just really just affecting and damaging black people. I mean, in the state of Florida, black Floridians, if I say it right, the residents of Florida, he just letting y'all have it there. And this is why y'all black folks, I don't feel sorry for those. I feel sorry for those that have not voted for him. I feel sorry for them, but I damn sure don't feel sorry for the black people that still stayed at home. And this is why you got to do it. I said Governor Ron DeSantis is destroying Florida black community. It looks like Ron DeSantis isn't afraid of diversity, equity, and inclusion, DEI. It is an unprecedented move. He recently signed a bill to defund DEI programs at public colleges in Florida. The move have described as a baffling by many onlookers. After all, why would anyone want to defund a system that are focused on creating a more equal, inclusive society? Perhaps Ron DeSantis refers a world with less diversity, equity, and inclusion. I think equality and inclusion. Okay. But if that's the case, it seems like he might be living in the wrong century. It goes without saying, this is an incredible short-sighted decision. One will potentially have a long-term consequence for the state of Florida. We can only hope that the reconsider this misguided move as soon as possible. Until then, it looks like the DEI programs and public colleges are facing an uncertain future. Stay tuned to find out what happens next. In the meantime, let's hope Ron DeSantis to come to his senses and reverses this decision before it's too late. But this is the type of thing and about it. And people are saying he's a party. No, I support good moderate Republicans. I don't support extremists like Ron DeSantis. He's more extreme. He's more smart than Trump. Trump is a more moderate Republican. He's not that extreme. What he does to get y'all, he does a lot of bait and switch. He's not that extreme as you think he is. Trump is not going to cut Social Security. Trump made sure he believed in the vaccine. So Trump is not that extreme as people make him out to be. But Ron DeSantis, he's more educated. He's more extreme. The reason why he's doing it because he think, oh, this is going to increase my base, but it's going to backfire on it as well. And then get out of this thing that because the thing that I have with Democrats in Florida, they're not making enough noise. They need to come on my show. I'm gonna keep sending emails and everything like that. I had an amazing conversation with Almond Brown online who lived in Florida. She said, listen, people did not vote for did not vote for the black man that ran in Florida. They didn't vote for him, and a lot of people didn't vote for him. And so now you have to deal with this. And the Latinos or the Mexicans, oh my gosh, they are fleeing in Florida because he signed a bill that make it a felony if you are undocumented. You cannot work if you are undocumented. And if you were part of DACA, the program under President Obama, he signed an executive order to give children, Andrew Gillum. They didn't vote for him, right? They didn't vote for Mr. Andrew Gillum. They didn't vote for him. So now he also got the Latinos going through. They so said they speaking in all their native language. Oh, they so sad. But y'all should encourage y'all people that could vote to go vote. They didn't do it. So now they fleeting it. But it's gonna backfire. It's gonna hurt the Florida economy. But I talked to a couple of black construction firms. They said, listen, Wiley, we can go to Florida and hire thousands, hundreds of thousands of black people if they give us fair financing. If we're able to get if a Chinese too, right? If we're I'm mostly speaking about the Latinos, but that's who talking about it really. If we get the finances from the bank, well, we can get more capital to hire more people. And see, this is why Reverend Al Sharpton and our NAACP encourage and say, hey, give these loans to these black companies so they can hire more people and get these loans. And I think it needs to be, and people keep saying, and please do not say this around me because I don't like it, okay? I got you, Tracy Boo. I'm going to talk about that, Daddy. Because you don't like the word boo. I'm going to talk about that. I'm coming down your road. If they give them the capital, they'll be able to hire the 100,000. It won't just be them. So the reason why they hired the Mexicans and you know what I'm saying, because they work with low, they underpaid. They don't have to give them the right type of benefits because they're undocumented. Black people, you can't do that because we are citizens. We worked for this country for 400 years for free, our ancestors, and we damn sure ain't working for pennies on the dollar, not now. And damn, every business want to make a profit. A lot of black businesses, a lot of construction firms, they have to shut down because they was getting frozen out of the contracts. They couldn't bid, you know what I'm saying, because you had to have a certain amount of capital. They couldn't get the loans and everything. So, all this thing talking about that Latinos doing work that Americans don't want to do is a whole lie. We will clean the toilet. We would pick them tomatoes. We will pick them oranges. We would pick all that if you're paying $35, $45 an hour. I will be out there. I know the Lord will make a way. I love the Lord. He heard my cry. I'll be out there picking them oranges. So you just got to pay us. I pick out them cotton. I pick the cotton, but we ain't doing it for free. You understand what I'm saying? So we ain't doing it for free. I'm going to keep reiterating that point. So stop in the Latino. They said regular, we do jobs that America don't want to. That's a whole lie. We will do them same jobs, but you will have to pay us. Okay? The amount to do it. Period. We ain't doing it for free. I'll pick it for $40. I'll be out there picking that oranges and apples. Absolutely. That means that'll bring down obesity in the black community because you're going to be out there sweating. You're going to sweat off them pounds. Roly-poly. She ain't got to be out there getting no BBL. You will sweat all that out on the field. Do you hear me? Okay? I'll be right down there. Me and Zaydon, we'll be out there singing. Okay? Way in the water. Way in the water, children. Way in the water. God's gonna trouble the water. You see that man all dressed in red. God's gonna trouble the water. I feel my help coming on. I'll be right out there picking. I'll be right there. Okay, I'll be right there picking. You tell it, and that will help drive. So don't be talking about they doing jobs that we don't want to do. Stop that line. We will do the same jobs. Stop lying and talk about what we ain't gonna do. No, don't speak for me. My people would do it if you're paying them $175 an hour. You say your dogs, but tell them to howl. They hear, so they hear the help coming on right there. Oh, woo, glory. I felt that right there. Don't you tell me what we ain't gonna do. I'll be out there. I'll be out there making them drywall and light fixtures pay us fairly. You know what I mean, man? Get up out of here with that. Don't talk about what we ain't gonna do. Get someone and sit down and hush. You don't know what you're talking about. Black people's in our veins to work. We are the most best workers ever. Get up out of here. Tell them we lazy. Black folks ain't lazy. Liar. You know, lying on my people. We the most hardworking people ever. It's in our blood. We walking on the soil that our ancestors built. But we ain't working for free. Because our ancestors had no choice but to do it. But now we came a long way. We just ain't working for free. Okay? Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Let me know. I don't know if the Wi-Fi. If the Wi-Fi good, can y'all hear me? Press 1 if y'all can hear me. I'm so sorry I'm outside. Let me know I'm outside because I'm on the Wi-Fi, but next time I'm going to get the cord and go directly from the thing. Okay, we good. So, yeah, there we go. Okay? Okay? I ain't going to pick no cotton for free. For free. For free. I'm not going to pick no cotton for free. I'm a free black man. A tall black man. I'm not working for free. I'm not going to pick no cotton for free. For free. For free. I'm not going to pick no cotton for free. I'm a free black man. A tall black man. Marching to the freedom land. I'm not going to wash your toilet for free, for free, for free. I'm not going to throw out your garbage for free. I'm a tall black man, a big black man. I'm not working for free. You better get up out of here when you're working for free. Who you think you're talking to? We are not working for free. Better get up out of there. Talking about working for free. Ooh, I felt that right there. I felt that. I felt that. Oh, no. Oh, woo, glory. I felt that right there. I felt my help coming on. Turn to your neighbor. We ain't working for free. We ain't working for free. We ain't working for free. You better say that right then and there. People ain't working for free. Now these people want to hire children to work these jobs because adults ain't working for no pennies on the dollar. Get up out of here. Ron DeSantis, he's doing this because y'all allow him to do that. Stand up and say, brother, you out of order. And vote these people out. Vote them out. Challenge them. March everywhere he go. Protest heavy. Y'all allowing it to happen. Stand up. You know, do all that. Get your people to stand up like y'all stand up for celebrities. Wake up. Y'all sleeping. We ain't working for free. Get up out of here with that. My ancestors did it, and they died for me not to work for free. I'm not working for free now. It's 2023. Pay me if you want my sweat, if you want my skills. My ancestors told me, I had a conversation with my ancestors. They said, son, don't you work for free. We did that for you already. Now it's time for you to get paid. Butt up that bread basket and get your money. We ain't working for. I don't know why I'm on this subject because I'm getting kind of irritated. You ain't working for free, giving me $4 an hour. I'm gonna work for no $4 an hour. Who you think I am? I ain't. Get up out my face. They might have to get the police to escort me up out of there because you might get hemmed up off of me $4.25 an hour. Man, please, I will rebuke you right then and there. Don't you play with me and offer me no $4.25. I'm a big black man. I deserve to get $85.95 an hour, $175 an hour. That is how I am. How much do you want to get paid? $175.25. But don't ask me how much I get paid. Stop taking off the application. Don't ask me what's your salary requirement. You better ask me that question because I'm going to put some zeros on it. Thank you, Tasha T, for that $20 super sticker. But you ask me that, I will hem you up in that office. You ask me, I'm going to give you an answer. All right. Moving on. I'm a little passionate, ladies and gentlemen. I'm a little passionate out here, but I have to be passionate. Okay. The sun is still out. We got about 30 minutes of sun. All right. The sun is still out here. Praise God. We talk about Ron DeSantis, okay? A cool $100 an hour. We tired of rent is up. Food is up. And our income need to go up. Everybody ain't going to be an entrepreneur. Some people is going to be a part of the working class, and the working class want to be paid. Let's move on. I'm getting kind of heated. I wish I could come to Florida and talk to my brother Ron DeSantis and tell him, sir, you out of order. And where the real preachers? Where's the prophets? Where's the Bishop T.D. Jakes? Y'all preachers. Y'all are anointed by God. You supposed to call out those that are hurting the poor. Y'all somewhere selling a book. I don't want to read your book, Bishop Jakes. Stun your book. What are you doing to call out what Ron DeSantis is doing to black people in Florida? You're saying nothing but selling a book. Talking about disruptive. When are you going to call out that wicked behavior? Like the prophets did of old. When Moses did to Pharaoh and said, let my people go. Where is the Moses type of preachers? They too busy getting the money and getting fat off of your dime and selling books. Where is the prophets? Where's the Bishop Bernard Jordan? Where's the Larry Reed? He's somebody touching a 15-year-old boy. But where are these so-called preachers? You're saying nothing. But yet you want me to give my 10%. I ain't giving you nothing. I'm going to put that in the envelope. N-O-T-H-I-N-G. Pastor John Gray, all you doing is eating and saying nothing. Sit down. Resign. If your message ain't talking about the current condition of black men and women, you are a false prophet. How dare you preach every Sunday and not address the current condition of what black and brown people are going through? And then you have the audacity to say, oh, you're going to go to heaven, but people are going through hell right now. You mean to tell me I got to die to get a mansion? But yet your big wild self in a mansion right now with servants? Get somewhere and sit down. Who you telling that to? You better get up out my face. Oh, you're going to go. It's going to be paved with gold. Yeah, that's in scripture. But why I can't have a mansion up here on earth? Why I can't do it on earth? Like you got servants. You ain't suffering, Bishop Jakes. You ain't suffering, Clef O'Dollar. You ain't suffering, Pastor John Gray. You ain't suffering, Pastor Hannah in Chicago. You ain't suffering, Bishop Charter in Chicago. Y'all living good and ain't preaching nothing. And then gonna tell me, well, brothers and sisters, would a man rob God? You robbing the people by not calling out these wicked people like Ron DeSantis. You quoting the scripture is people robbing and taking advantage of poor black people. And yet you sit in that pulpit and don't say nothing. Get up out of here. Jesus didn't do that. The Jesus that I serve called out wicked people. He called out the people that was out of order. Paul called out people that was out of order. To their face, he called them out. You preaching about Jesus walked the water? Yes. But when are you going to call out these wicked policies that are affecting your congregation? Don't get me started. I was coming on them preachers so heavy when I was at the inauguration. A pastor stood up and he said, he said, yes, I heard what you said, brother, and that's why we must do it. He started talking right. He sat there silently, and I called him out. No, I called out pastors. And that brother said, I heard what you said. Because I'm not intimidated by your title. What are you doing to help the poor person in this earth? I will call you out in a second by name. I ain't like these wicked, sorry bloggers that no name. I put an address on it. Because Jesus did it. He didn't. Oh, I'm not going to name drop. He name dropped. Moses did it. And you say you serve a God. You was called by God. You a man of God. When are you going to call out these wicked people on earth that's taking advantage of poor people? Let's move on. I don't know why I'm on that message, but I'm on that message. I feel my help coming on right then and there. I feel my help coming on right then and there. I feel my help coming on right there and there. I don't care what nobody said. I feel my help coming on right then and there. I feel my help right there. It's coming on. All right, let's move on. I would love to visit Florida and talk to the governor. And when he have that press conference, I will be professional and I will ask him these tough questions because he needs to be asked. Sir, let me first and foremost tell you, with all due respect, you're out of order. What are you doing? What you're doing right now, sir? You're out of order, and it ain't right. It ain't right what you're doing. I'm going to just have to say that. It ain't right. So whenever you do a town hall, you bet not try to come to Texas and do a town hall because I'm going to be on every other day. My hand going to go up. I'm going to be asking tough questions about how are you hurting the poor. You bet not come to Texas, do a town hall. I'm going to come there in a nice suit, a 3-piece suit, looking good, smelling good, professional. I'm going to get there early in the morning. I'm going to get there early. I'm going to sit on that front row. I'm going to raise my hand, be professional, and I'm going to call you out. I'm going to sit right there and call you out. Even you, President Biden, you going to be called out. And y'all let him speak. Ain't nothing wrong with him speaking at the historical Black College University. And President Biden was speaking. And I understand he was calling out white supremacy. I understand that. Call it out, sir. But what does it profit you calling it out and you ain't doing right by black people, sir? Sit down. You ain't doing right. Billions of dollars in ad dollars that the government spend annually. Over 1% black-owned media get. So you calling out white supremacy, but yet you ain't even giving black media a large piece of the pie. So sit down. How you gonna call out something and you doing wrong? That ain't, let's call it out. What does the problem you calling out? What are your policies to give us a piece of the pie so black media can afford to go to the White House, to be in the press pool, so they can go out and travel around this country and hire more black people, but yet we gotta fight over the little crumbs that y'all do give us? But yet, you standing on that podium with a smile on your face, with you getting a degree from the school, and you're going to call it out. But yet, your policy have not changed black home ownership and have not increased the wealth gap between black and white people is so far away. It's going to take us generations upon generations to catch up, to get half of the wealth of white people. Spare me with calling it out if you don't do nothing. You might as well keep quiet. Because what are you doing to close that gap? Well, and I know what you're going to say, Joe Biden, President Biden, well, it's Congress. But you have the platform to call them out, to demand that they do it. And you have not done so. And if you did, you have not done enough. Don't just give us feel-good message. Forget that. We've been getting that from y'all for generations. Give us tangible results, not a feel-good message. Black, brown, poor black, brown people can't feed their babies with a feel-good message. They can only do that with tangible results. So you could have sat at home. The real HU that ain't, when are you going to give some real policy to help the poor and brown people in this country? And the problem is, you got to demand and ask these tough questions. And our so-called civil rights leaders, they don't say enough because they want to get invited to the White House and do a photo op. Sit down. And I understand you, Brother Roland. I get it. Yes, but brother Roland, President Biden have not done enough for poor, brown, and black people. You did a whole show, Roland Martin. Yes, you did. I watched that entire episode. Let's bring Ron DeSantis' picture down because we didn't got him together. Roland Martin, you did a whole show. Yes, black-owned media ain't getting a fair piece of the pie. The federal government spend billions of dollars and we only get 0.5%. Well, why you ain't really demanding and keep on calling out Biden for him to do it? Why don't you bring your cameras and you go to the White House and you keep asking that question, Brother Roland? You have not done that. So sit down. And I'm talking about brown black folks when I say brown. Because, you know, we do got some black people that is brown and black. So when I say brown, you gotta understand, I'm talking about brown black people. I got some brown people at my family. They black, they brown. Then you got the dark chocolate blacks. Then you got the purple black. It's black coming all type of shades. Then you got all type of black. What's a black? You will see it. That's what I'm talking about. Stick with me. All right. This is why I need to go there, because I will ask these questions. And see, you can't be afraid. And see, the thing is, you got to be fearless. You got to call it out. That's the job of the media. It's to call out those that is not doing right by people. You got to call it out. All right, let's move on. Okay, I done said enough. Whew. I feel bad. I'm going to sleep real good tonight because I done called it out. And we're doing the best that we could do. I'm just only one man. But while I'm here, I'm going to call it out. And then if y'all going to say, they ain't going to hear you, just one person, I'm going to call it out and I'm going to call it out and keep calling it out. Let's move on to the next topic. Okay, Governor Ron DeSantis. Okay, we talked about that. Okay, let's talk about Mayor Adams. All right, so black people in New York, they upset because they feel like Mayor Adams should not house the migrants in the gyms in the neighborhood. And this is the issue. The reason why you see black people are protesting because they're bringing all the migrants and housing them in poor black areas, right, that are not been neglected for years. New York waiting list of the housing thing is years. People have been waiting for years to get on there. And Mayor Adams, I understand you are a mayor, but why are you not housing those people in those affluent white areas? They got empty space. They got all that empty. All the mansions a part of Manhattan ain't sold. Why not house them in the multi-million-dollar properties in U City? Y'all get a couple of them floors. Why have to be just in a poor black area? Can you answer that question, Mayor Adams? I'm talking to you. Hello, Mayor Adams. I'm right here, sir. Oh, yes. Maybe I need to talk to Bishop Bernard Jordan because and ask him, sir, why what you that supposed to be your homeboy, Bishop. Get up there and tell him stop housing these migrants just in poor black areas. House them with them rich white folks in New York. House them, take a couple of floors, take about 4 floors of that, all them empty apartments, and house them there. But you don't do it. You know why? Because you're afraid to do that. You want to house it and you think we should just be silent and take it. Black people continue to protest. Black people continue to agitate. Black people continue to speak up. Don't let people infiltrate your area and you silent. So go there and yell, go there and shout. Reverend Al Sharpton, get up out of there. You working out early in the morning. You lost all that weight. Get your hand part up and call Mayor Adams out for bringing these migrants in poor black areas. If y'all want to help them so bad, we'll help them right over there with the rich white folks in the city that can afford to do it. Why did it have to be with the poor black people? And if you got money to house them, then house all the black New Yorkers that's being taken over by hot rent. Them New Yorkers want to be and get good housing. Do it like that. Do you hear me, Mayor Adams? I know you're listening, sir. Don't worry. You better be glad I can't get to New York. Because if I was there, I would ask you that question. Sir, I understand you like to overtalk people, but sir, why don't you house them in the areas with the income, with people, with the wealthiest people in New York? It's some empty space there. They can do it. Why don't you tell them to open up the mansions for the migrants? You want to help them so bad. Why I got to be in poor? Why do it have to be in the black in the New York schools? Oh, it's gonna be in the gyms, but it's the gyms is not connected. We don't want them. The black New Yorkers that I talk to don't want them housed in their school. It's a safety concern. Why should they have to be there with people that we don't know who these people are or whether they came from or the type of crimes or the type of spirits that they have? We're gonna do all that type of stuff. Get someone out there with Mayor Adams. Get someone sit down, sir. We ain't going with that player. We ain't going with that player at all. You get somewhere and say that I ain't doing that at all. Not doing it at all. I'm not with that. It don't make sense. Y'all trying to manipulate us. Y'all trying to tell us to be quiet. We ain't gonna be quiet. And some of you white liberals up there, y'all want them so bad, then bring them in y'all neighborhood. And I guarantee y'all gonna be speaking a different tune. Yeah, y'all with them now because it's in black neighborhoods. No. Because if y'all so quick to spend millions on them, then spend the millions on the black people that live in New York. Spend the millions on the black people that live in Chicago. They need some millions too. They need help too. It's people that's pregnant that need help too. It's Billy Bob and Pookie and Ray Ray and them. They need help too. They need housing too. So if you feel so like helping somebody, help us first. Because I come from the school of thought you're supposed to take care of home first before you try to help everybody else. The airport will tell you before you put on your oxygen mask, before you put on somebody else oxygen, help them with their oxygen, make sure yours is on here first. Yeah, somebody said they give me a plane to New York. Absolutely. We're going right there to that city hall. We're going to ask that question. We're going to go right over there to the National Action Network. When he go there on Saturday, and never give up, and never give up, and never okay, no justice, no peace. And I think get that because in the National Action Network, they have a little segment where people can talk. And I'm gonna stand on up. I'm like, why is it that Reverend Al Sharpton, the leader of this organization, don't call out Mayor Adams for housing hundreds of migrants in poor black neighborhoods, and the black people in that neighborhood, in that city, have to finance with their tax dollars? When is they gonna help the people in New York that is poor and suffering? And what have Reverend Al Sharpton have said about it? And will he address it in his weekly address on Saturday? Will we hear that? Will he call out President Biden for being silent and not doing enough about that? Will he call out the Republican Party, the one that got the power to change this? Is he gonna call them out by name? If he ain't, he can sit down. We don't need to hear that singing. All right. Let's move on. Look at that black lady. Just look at her. She yeah. And then look at her. She on the front line. She read they black people is tired of being used. We standing up, and I don't blame us. Anyway, let's move on. They allow so many immigrants here, and we can't do anything for them. Tell it, Wiley, us New Yorkers, they are sick of it. Them New Yorkers is sick of it. All right, let's move on. Let me take them down. Prince Harry, Meghan Markle, and her mama, according to the spokesperson, is my boo in here. The paparazzi was chasing them down. They almost was deleted in a crash. They almost was Princess Diana. So, because Prince Harry, he need heavy security because his father is the king of England. And his father need to reinstate his son with security because the paparazzi love giving him, recording them because they're going to go back to the and sell newspapers because they're hot. They're real hot and controversial. They think, and they can make clickbait titles and they can drag them and all that type of stuff. That's why they follow them and they be all in the bushes following them because it sell papers. In the United Kingdom, they kind of old school. They still read newspapers and they read it like it's a multi-billion-dollar industry over there. They love it. The more salacious, the more they're going to buy. And that's why they follow Prince Harry and his wife and his black mother-in-law because they call this lady the Queen of Compton. The mother of Compton, gang infested. There's so many titles that they make over there. If you just take time and read what they wrote about Meghan Markle and her mama, who is black, it will make your jaw drop. It'll make your jaw drop. Anyway, let's move on. It's just when I saw that, I don't like that at all. I don't. But what can I do? Only thing I can do is drink this water, get a click of the view, and move on. All right. Oh my gosh, this is such a cab. The paparazzi doesn't just follow people around a mosquito anymore. We have technology now, social media, but they do it different. They old with them. They kind of old school. Get out of the mindset of America paparazzi. It's different. When it goes to that United Kingdom, they still got that old school. They still do that. And they really do that with the royal family, particularly with Meghan Markle and Prince Harry, because they outside. So they really come to America because they love, despite what they say about Prince Harry and his wife and his mother-in-law, they love reading and talking about them. They love to gossip about them. The newspaper make a boo-hoo amount of money, a massive profit about them. That's why when they had to move before the pandemic hit, they had to move from Canada because they decided to take away security, and that's why Tyler Perry decided to allow them to live in his LA home. And then when he brought them to LA, he had to increase his security and make it bigger walls because of the paparazzi. They had helicopters, they had all type of stuff. What do they call that stuff? The little plane thing that go around. Let me know. They had all that going on. The British press is very mean and nasty. The British press want real pictures. Meghan pop pictures are worth millions. The British press don't play. The British press is. Do you understand that the leading British press, the leading newspapers, they got an office on the palace. because the palace need the media, because the media is the reason why they do wall-to-wall coverage to keep their approval ratings high. It's a relationship. It's a relationship that the press have with the royal family. They had it for the last 60 plus years. Over 100 years. They had it for a long time. Okay? The drone. Thank you. They had drones going around. Okay? All right. Let's move on. The drone. Thank you. The drone. The little thing. Okay. I just had to talk about that. See, it's different. It's different. Let's move because I want to say this before the sun go down. Okay. I want to say this. Okay, we got 2 more topics and we done. Cardi B. Now, Cardi B ain't selling. The lady, she ain't selling out the Summer Jam. All the bootlicking that her bloggers did, they went on break. They stopped talking about her. She ain't selling. Summer Jam, we wrote this on our website. Shout out to my writers over there on wileythetroll.com because they wrote an article under my name because a lot of them don't want their name because they don't want to get dragged. So they're allowed to put it under my name. Okay, well, let's read it. The title of that said, despite downsizing 50,000 seats, Summer Jam still not sold out. Cardi B is to blame. Okay, Hot 97 Summer Jam featuring the headliner Cardi B has experienced slow ticket sales despite the expectation that fans will flock to see the hip-hop superstar. This is especially surprising considering the highly anticipated collaboration. It's highly, I ain't gonna get into all the argument. The article. Make sure y'all go check out the article. We need to drive up the ratings over there. So make sure y'all go check it out. She ain't selling. To sum it all up, you know why she ain't, and let me give you the why she ain't selling. Okay, I know she watching. Let me tag her because I know she watching. Let me go and tag her because we ain't afraid. Now y'all need to hit that like button. Hit that like button. Come on, hit the like button. Let me tag her because we ain't scared of Cardi B and all that because we ain't talking about her daughter. We talking about them low ticket sales. All right, we gonna talk about it. Okay, give me a second because you know how she do. She thinks somebody talking about her daughter. No, we talk about them low ticket sales, and we gonna tell you why. She have no new music. Number one, music means everything. Her music is old. It came out in 2019. That's almost this old. Music is about what have you done lately. You're not that established star yet to go and just do one album. It's not that iconic. Lauryn Hill album's iconic, so she can do it over and over and over. You can't, Cardi B. You need new music immediately. You're losing steam. Okay, and I even said they could have booked Diana Ross and it would have sold more tickets than Cardi B. Honestly, she ain't selling no tickets like that. The people that the younger demographic, they need to get a person like Taylor Swift that can sell the tickets, or Adele. Cardi can't do it. She's old news now. Until she drops some new music, she's old news now. See, I'm gonna tell her because I ain't trying to go to her party and get no liquor thrown my throat. Because guess what? I can throw some liquor down my throat right now, and it's called purified drinking water. Okay. See that? Okay, I'm gonna do it again. Okay, I'm gonna do it like that. Okay. Wah. Okay, wah. Okay, throw that. Press. Cardi don't need no prayer. Okay, throw it down my throat. Okay. That you do all that in the power of home. I ain't have to sit there and bootleg. You see how they do all that? I ain't do all that. I ain't complaining. I don't feel like all this type of way. I put it on my own throat. She ain't selling. These are facts. The show about to come out ain't selling. They have to downgrade and get less seats because she ain't selling. She ain't hot no more. She been replayed. It came out better getting somebody else to perform. Get Shirley Caesar. I'll just drive my own boat. Let me do it one more time because I ain't that concerned about it because I ain't going to never get invited to her birthday party and I don't care. Who gives a darn? You ain't selling. You old new. I want to go to a party. You old new. You number stale bread. What do you do for stale bread? You throw it down in the toilet. You stale. Sit down. Get in that studio. Release some music. We ain't gonna worry about that. I couldn't afford the high price brand water. Only thing I can afford was the purified, gas value, purified drinking water. Let me do it one more time. Cause press, wah, 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 wah. I like a licky, wah, wah. You know how WAP go. Let me do that. Okay. Let me dance, cause you pull a little dance. Okay, come up on the stage, Wiley. Let's drive the boat. Okay. Okay. Oh. Let me drive the boat. I gotta do all that bootlicking. I gotta stand on a long line up there, be in that hot, musty place with all type of stuff, with no mask. I could put it down my own throat, and I didn't have to kiss her ass to do it. Get up out of here. I didn't have to do all that type of stuff. I ain't upset because her friends was in VIP and I'm in the hot, congested with everybody else. See that? I did my own self, and I'm happy and I'm at peace. She ain't silent. And if y'all send it to her, and if she try to cuss me out, we ain't gonna do nothing. We gonna go in the studio and we gonna rap about her. We gonna do a diss record. So let her type it up. We ain't Ebony or Black Tea Blog. We ain't any other type of people. The day she called me out on Twitter will be the day I go to the studio and I will write my rhymes, or I will get Pookie and Ray Ray and them to write my rhymes. We'll go in the studio and do a diss record. And we talk about everybody, her mama, her daddy, the children, everybody gonna get in that diss record. Because we want the smoke. Coming hard. Talking about her husband, everybody. There'll be a diss record. Anyway. You'll be like no Vaseline type of record. No Vaseline, you better Google it. All right. She ain't silent. Let's move on. Because you can't even talk about her much. Because she's just old news now. She thinks about something new. She old news. Her and Glorilla, both of them old news. Sit down. They both need to just go on to Popeyes and sell a 3-piece with spicy and some biscuits. Okay? Because I know you watch. Because you ain't selling. What else we going to do last? Oh, here we go. Whew, Tasha K. Tasha K. So my producers, y'all have been sending me this all day, all this week. Tasha had turned Tasha K Instagram into a blog. She been watching the Wiley Show, and now she want to do a blog. Now. She been watching our show. Now she want to do a blog. Now she interviewing Darius now. Oh, she team Darius. Oh, now she's sitting down with the small version of Darius. She want to interview Darius now. Oh, now she want to interview the Freaknik producer. That interview gonna be boring. We don't care nothing about the Freaknik producer creator. That's why that promo got less views. We don't care. Only thing we care about is the Freaknik. If you ain't interviewing the hoes that was in the Freaknik, busting it wide open, we don't care nothing about the producer. He boring, dry. We only care about the hoes that was there at the Freaknik, and now they nurses, and then talking about that. But you can't get those people, so you have to go get the producer. We don't care at all. We only care about watching the Freaknik. We don't care that you traveled to Atlanta because you fled, because you got sued by Cardi B. We don't care at all. We ain't caring about none of your interview. None of your interviews haven't hit until you interview Levante, and that didn't even go like you wanted to go. We ain't really caring about that. And unless you lie about how that he drugged somebody at the Freaknik, unless he's a gangster and he drugging people and he got bumps on his peen, we don't care nothing about this little rebound. That's why people don't care nothing about you, Tasha K, because you up there now, you want to be Oprah. We want the Tasha that say people got bumps in their booty hole. We want the Tasha that say you got green stuff oozing out of your breast. That's the type of Tasha K people want. We don't care that you up here trying to revamp. That's why them views are low. That's why you ain't getting 9 or 10,000 people in your chat, because your content ain't hidden, because you want to be safe. We don't care. They want you lying. That's what they want. They want some salacious stuff. They don't care nothing about them African movies, because we can't understand half the stuff they saying. The dialogue is all over the place. We don't care nothing about that. Okay? So she copied off what? Now she want to do a blog. She said, "Sit down." And don't try to respond, Tasha K. We don't care. You go to a YouTuber channel. Nobody, you don't care. Okay. It ain't going to go nowhere. Because you ain't going to do nothing. Go on the YouTuber channel. We know all your strategy. Oh, hey, I'm such a fan of your channel. I'm such a fan. Just to drag me. We don't care. Because after you get through dragging me, we still gonna talk about how your husband wanna leave you. You got him $4 million in debt. You get laughed at and all that type of stuff. We don't care. You are a Cardi B employee, and you the one that got to do 3, 4, 5 hour lives a day, back and forth, and half the crap you talk about is boring. But you have no choice. You got to be a slave to Cardi B. You have no choice. You have to be a slave. You had your little spy over here, Peaches. She's still a member, but she can't come in the chat because you told her to come in because we exposed her. Get you a better spy. That wasn't good enough. It wasn't good enough, and she's still a member. And if she ain't, bye. You ain't nothing but a slave with Cardi B, and yet you gotta go on your app because all the income you made on your YouTube channel go on to Cardi. So you're gonna have to blog so much, but it's gotta be salacious on that blog. Somebody got to have the H word. You know what the H word is. The bumps. Who are you? What next celebrity Tasha K going to drag and lie on? Because that's a secret of her success. Lying on celebrities. Putting diseases on celebrities. We don't want you being safe doing regular commentary and have the audacity to talk about the IRS and you in $300,000 plus in debt. I want to talk about the IRS on the Beyonce internet. We'll talk about how you ain't paying your taxes. $300,000 you owe the taxes. You just spending money, ain't paying your taxes. Let's talk about the IRS on the Beyonce internet. You owe the IRS. You ain't Beyonce, so don't compare yourself to Beyonce. The bumpity bump bumps. Sit down. You can drag Gabrielle Union all day, but she ain't in no $4 million in debt like you. Her husband got money. She ain't like your weak husband that couldn't stand up to your wicked behavior. Pathetic. Gabrielle ain't shipping her daughter off to Africa because you can't pay your bills. Got your son over there in Africa doing slave labor, building up somebody kabuba mansion over there, doing number slave labor, being a child soldier. Got your son over there, it's number war going on, and then the grandma over there, son, come on, you must get a weapon and you must defend our tribe. Son over there with a Uzi. Ain't nothing but over there being a child soldier. So, in my clothes, This is a show where we keep it real. If you don't like it, keep watching. You'll like it by and by. Thank y'all so very much. God bless you. Someone did send us $100 donation today, so we thank her. A great support. It just came out. Here you go. And we're going to put that to work because we need every dollar. Amen. Thank you so very much. Well, we offer y'all great entertainment. And we thank y'all. Y'all brought it to me, so don't get mad and you upset with my rebuttal. Y'all brought it to me. And if you don't like it, you can hit the link and call in or forever hold your peace. Or just type in the chat and something that I'm not gonna read. I ain't gonna do nothing but click the like button, click it with a little heart because I'm not gonna read it. I may read it, but I ain't gonna go and have no dialogue. You can drag some of y'all be dragging me for Phil and think you get me together. I ain't gonna do nothing but click and like it and move on and sleep real good. Let's see if we open up the phone lines if y'all want to call in. I don't know if y'all want to call in or not. Y'all be cussing me out in them comments and think that, but it don't bother me. You the one that wasted your time doing all, leaving an 8 paragraph. Keep leaving them comments. Good. And I'm going to keep being me. I ain't did my job right unless I'm getting dragged in the comments. Keep writing them as it. Get it ready. Write it. Dear Wiley, I can't stand you. Your teeth is yellow. You poor. You beg for cash apps. You trash. Your mama is dirt. Just keep saying it. I ain't gonna do nothing but look at it. Oh, okay. Click. Okay. And keep moving. And then use it for. Hey, what's up? Welcome to the Wiley Show.
Oh, hi, Wiley. How are you?
We're wonderful.
Okay.
Can you mute me in the back?
Oh, I'm sorry. Let me mute. Okay. So, yes, I was calling. Didn't Tasha K demonetize her channel? Is that true?
No, ma'am. Because if you can still send super stickers on there, and when she demonetizes it, you won't be able to send a super chat.
Oh, okay. That's the rumor I kept hearing.
Mm-hmm.
And plus, you need to say allegedly.
I ain't studying about saying allegedly. She ain't got no money. Tell her to sue. Tell her allegedly, get your hand part, go and sue me. But you got to find me first. And you think you know how to have? I know how to have too. I'm going to go over there and with my cousin friend in Canada. I got some cousins over there and call Crush Great. We going to go over there to Canada. You got to find me.
No, I mean allegedly about her son doing
Who cares? I ain't saying no allegedly at all. If she and her African
husband,
you know
he in the army are doing
if you and her African husband, if they want to go sue me with Olga, tell her to go do it today. Then she gonna have to fight.
Oh well, lucky for you, Olga is fired.
Go get another attorney. I'll show up in my good old suit. Show up every single day. Get some amazing content.
Okay, but yeah, you don't want to put that on the sun, though. You know what we went through with
$4 million of debt. Lie, boy, liar. She nothing but a lie. She lie, boy, lied. Who tell her right now? Who gives a darn with her lawsuit? We ain't afraid of her lawsuit. Her weak husband, weak, pathetic. All he do is sit in the corner, allow his wife to terrorize that household and $4 million of that. They ain't in no more position to sue me. They too weak. Sit down. Pay Cardi B $1 first before you even think about suing me. And if you dream about suing me, wake the hell up because you is nothing going to get in that courtroom with me. I will definitely get you together. And guess what, ma'am? On this phone, you getting an exclusive. So write it down. I will represent myself.
Okay, I was just, trying to make sure, you're going to be like, Nicki Minaj talking about her son.
Ain't nobody stunned. That's different. That's Nicki and everything like that. Ain't nobody stunned Nicki. She just got a little mansion and everything like that. That little video, that little low budget video that she put out, she need to be worried about increasing that in quality over there. Nobody stunned that. We talk about Tasha K. Ain't nobody worried about that. I say allegedly she trash. Allegedly she's a liar. Allegedly her husband is weak. Allegedly her employee ain't nothing but a messy demon and need to be delivered and need to stop trying to be a baddie and need to stop sleeping with people from prison and jail and need to learn how to take it and ride it instead of running away from that pee. That's what they need to do. Allegedly.
Okay. I just want to make sure you were covered, but I enjoyed both your shows today. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, man. I love you. I'm so sorry. I'm so passionate outside. I'm so passionate outside right now. I'm just so passionate.
Okay, very good. Well, thank you, Wiley. Just want to let you know. I just want to make sure you was covered on the lawsuit.
Yes,
maybe
man.
you should have a banner like.
And if I get sued, I go out there and do a telethon and beg for some money for my legal fund, and I go out there being a stripper or a pimp or anything. I sell my Badissi, and we make it happen.
Yeah, maybe you should have like a banner, like Sherelle. She has a banner.
I get a banner and all that. I go. I got a lot of pimps. They friends. They could just pimp me out on the street corner and have me pimp me out and stuff like that. I sell my Badissi. Ain't gonna worry about that. All that. We're capable. We're highly capable of anything that comes from Kibi.
Okay. Well, thank you for the good commentary.
Love you,
I'm
man.
going back in the bush.
I love you. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Anybody else want to call in? I'm so sorry. I'm a little passionate. A little passionate today. All right. Even the birds up there chatting. Even the birds is chirping. Thank you so very much. Oh, love you, sister. Anybody else want to call in? My lovely brothers and sisters. Anybody else want to call in? Hey. Oh. Hey, Icon of New York. Thank you for calling in.
Hey, what's going on? You're so passionate. You have me calling in.
Yeah, I have to be a little bit passionate. You know what I'm saying? When you broke, the only thing you can do is be passionate.
Exactly. But I want to talk about this late queen Cardi B.
Yes.
First of all, no one is promoting no summer jam in New York, to be honest with you. I didn't even know she was the headliner, to be honest with you. She is trash. I don't see it. She needs to put out new music. Girl, what are you waiting for? Hashtag, what are you waiting for? Like, come on, girl. Like, you embarrassed into the Bronx. Like, come on.
I think that, unfortunately, because a lot of weak bloggers, they build her up and they ain't calling her out. And see, I want to have a conversation with my sister and brother Offset because he weak. He need to tell his wife, get in the studio. And the reason why she don't want to get in the studio because she don't want to outshine Offset. That ain't going to work because Offset ain't going to do nothing, allegedly cheat on her. Eventually, that's going to happen. He's going to get one of them chicks pregnant and then they're going to get a divorce. It's going to happen. I feel it in my gut. But she need to get in that studio because her image have dwindled. It definitely dwindled because she's lazy and everything like that. And she was too busy putting down liquor down these people's throat instead of her using that same throat, going in the studio and bring out another hit.
And rap.
Mm-hmm. Stop putting liquor down people's throat and stop eating and release some new music immediately.
Can I also say this? Your favorite celebrity, like he was. Like, I know this is not about him, but he was so scared to talk about Cardi B. Like, why he's so scared to criticize her when it's wrong. He needs to put out new music. Like, he was hesitating to criticize her.
I think that particular human being is a weak person, very, very weak. A lot of homeless people is affecting him. He never been the same ever since he hugged Larry Reed, the Predator. So he never been the same. And he don't understand. He's a confused little boy. One day he want to be a hip hop artist. The next day he want to be a stripper. The next day he want to be Miss Cleo. The next day he just very weak. He's just so weak. And he don't know what he want to do. He's a very lost little person. Very, very lost. He dragged Ice Spice. I mean, he didn't drag Ice Spice. He dragged Lotto, and then Lotto blocked him. Then he apologized. He just don't know. Now he want to be a model. That ain't going nowhere. Wearing cheap clothes for Fashion Over. You blow on that.
We don't see it for him.
It's
We
gonna
don't
fall
see
off
it.
on your left side. It's gonna fall off and rip. That's fake clothes. You can't even keep washing them clothes. You got to get new clothes. And so that's what he want to do. He don't know what he want to do. And now it's time for him to speak truth to power. And he don't want to speak up. If Nicki Minaj was on the bill, or somebody, if it was Lotto, let's use Lotto, he would drag Lotto for Phil. But he's silent. He want to be the voice of female rap. He's the voice of drunks. He's the voice of snorting. He's the voice of weakness. He's not the voice of female rap. Because a true voice will call them out of those that are not selling. You can't call yourself the voice of nothing if you're silent on Cardi B when she can't even sell out 50,000.
I agree because you can't want to be their friends and then be scared to criticize these folks. Like, don't be their friends. Like, we want you to be raw. Like, Absolutely. Come on. You can't be friends with these people and expect not to criticize them. Like, come on. Like, I can't stand when he does that. It's so annoying. And like how you brought up Cleo today, he wanted, you know how Nicki Minaj blocked him because he tried to read a card on her and her husband. He picked up a card today and he was so scared to read Cardi B. He was just throwing out hints.
Yeah.
Oh, this card, like, be real, like,
and
I didn't, phony. And
I didn't watch it because I was so busy today. I didn't get a chance to hear what he had to say, but I'm not shocked.
It was trash.
I'm not shocked because he felt like
you ain't missed nothing really. It was trash.
Of course, I can tell because he think he gonna get her on the show, and that sip that sell. She ain't coming on the show no time soon. If she do, she ain't nothing but a stupid person. If she do, very stupid. The day she do it, I can't wait. Yeah, Cardi B, go on there because I'm gonna do about 55,000 videos about it.
Exactly. I don't think she's gonna go in there no more. His ties and Cardi B is through. And if I see the next time I see Cardi B, and if she ever plays him, and I see her face to face, I'm going to drag her. Cardi B, if I ever see you, I'm going to drag you to filth. If you publish Amal Wiggins, I don't see it. He's late. He was only around you because Nicki Minaj played him, dissed him, disowned him. That's it. He was using her.
Thank you. Oh, yes.
Thank you. I'm going back in the bush.
The one and only icon from New York. All right. Anybody else want to call in? I got to put my order in for Chinese. I got to give me some Chinese rice. I got to order some Chinese rice. Let me see what my mama want, what order she want. I got to put I'm sorry. I'm kind of hungry. I want some Chinese rice. Don't I deserve it? I really didn't eat none today. I'm eating me some Chinese rice. Don't I deserve it today, ladies and gentlemen? Don't I deserve it to eat some Chinese rice? Don't I deserve it to eat some shrimp fried rice today? Press 1 in the chat if I deserve it. Can you press 1 in the chat if I deserve it? Somebody say I don't deserve it. 2 people said no. I'm still going to eat it, though, because I'm hungry. Hey, man, what did you want from the plate? What so I can put the order in? Okay. All right, so just shrimp fried rice. Okay. Shrimp fried rice and a small beef fried rice. Okay. Okay. I don't think that come with it. Just shrimp fried rice. Okay. 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 Yeah, because they we got to go pick it up, Michael. They don't deliver at that one. Oh, okay. I'm gonna come in now so I can make sure I get it right. Okay. All right, mama. Okay. Okay. Oh, all right. Because baby, I thought that was gonna be something. I want the mama. I call you when I get in there. I'll call you get it because that's a little bit different. You're a little difficult. Okay. Okay. Okay, Nate, I'm gonna give you a mouse sauce. Okay. It's gonna come. Just remind me to get you some mouse sauce. Okay. No, the Chinese restaurant, don't give me no bubble guts. Man, please. I'm gonna burp, release myself, take me a hot shower, and go to sleep. Thank you. Anybody else want to call in today? I love you, Cardi. I love you. Oh, yeah. You just can't say it. I don't know why I put her picture back up here. Oh, because somebody was talking about it. Yeah, somebody was talking about it. Even the bars waiting. Did y'all think y'all? Okay. That was it. All right. Thank y'all, ladies and gentlemen, for tuning in to the Wiley Show. I want to thank y'all so very much. Okay. Thank everybody that contributed to the Wiley Show. God bless you. Send a cash up today. That's good because we're going to go to City Hall next week to go when they're in session. And it's going to be about $80 a round trip. But I probably will take the train, the Metro train, to get me downtown so it'll be cheaper because the Metro is a little bit safer. We're going to pray and put holy oil on us and be very watchful and everything like that. But I believe the Metro train is pretty safer to take other than the CTA train because most people are not on the Metro train. They're on the CTA train. But we will definitely do it because we're coming from the suburban area. So I would get up early and take the Metro train and just to make it a little bit cheaper for us and just to get us downtown. I want to say this really quickly. Little black boy, you're beautiful. Little black girl, you're enough. When times go, always remember to put God first. But I don't want to end this show without y'all hitting that like button. If you enjoy the show, please hit the like button. Come on now. Take me, hit the like button. I'm talking about olive oil. We call it blessed oil. Okay. Who else? Okay. All right. Because I want you. Okay. Hey, welcome to the Wiley Show.
Hey, Wiley.
Hello.
Hello, can you hear me? Can you hear me?
Can you speak up in the phone? Yes, no, I can hear you now. Can you mute your mic? I mean, can you mute your sound in the background sound?
Can you hear? There's no sound in the background.
Okay, I can see you better now. Go ahead, man. I'm sorry.
I live in Chicago, and I want to know, can I get with you before you leave?
Yes.
You're one of my favorites. Huh?
Concerning what?
No, I just want to meet you.
Oh, okay. You can meet me at City Hall next week.
At City Hall?
Yes, ma'am.
How are we going to do that? Can you call me back then?
Yeah, yes, ma'am. I'll give you the address to City Hall, and I'll let you know the time
Yes.
I'll be at City Hall next week.
Yeah, call me back.
I will definitely. This your number, correct?
Yes, it is.
Okay, I'm taking your number down, and I will definitely call you back, ma'am. Thank you. God bless you. I will see you next week at City Hall. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Okay. Bye.
Hello.
Hi, Wiley.
Hi.
Hey, I just wanted to talk about just a few topics. One being Cardi B, and this is just my opinion.
Okay.
I just believe that Cardi B may have thought like, she wasn't really worth what she was receiving. Because when you feel like you worth it, you appreciate it, you work hard towards it. And I know that she was putting out, I guess she was in the clubs or doing whatever, but it seems as though as soon as she hit big, she stopped. She has fans, and I'm pretty sure, they want to hear her music or whatever, but I just really think that she just thought she wasn't really worth it. What should be known to me, and this is just my opinion, beautiful gowns. That's it. Because when you see her, it's at an award and it's somebody highlighting what she has on. They're not highlighting what she has on along with new album, that came out. She seems like she focuses a lot more on trying to be that it person who, you know, if I promote it or whatever, somebody will thank me. I want to be known as, you know, one of those type of people. But, you know, that's all good, but you only have out one album. And I just think eventually, you know, it's just gonna run out.
Hello? Give me a second. Hang up. Oh, she hung up. Go ahead. Call back in, ma'am. She hung up. It probably was a call drop. Tell her to call back in. It's probably a call drop. Okay, give me 1 second. We're going to give her about 2 minutes to call back in. It's probably a call drop. Give me 1 second. It's probably a call drop. Y'all bear with her. Give me 1 second. Okay. It's probably a call drop. It's probably a call drop. Okay. And LSBS. Okay. Thank you. All right. We're going to give her a little bit more time to call in. All right. All right. Thank you. All right. Thank y'all so very much. Make sure y'all like the video, subscribe. We'll be in Vegas this October. I'm looking forward to it. All right. God bless you. I'm going to put the flyer on the screen really quickly. And I will answer your emails tomorrow if you are inquiring about coming. That's October 6th to the 9th, 2023. And you can email me at WileyShowProductions@gmail.com. I would love to see you there. God bless you, ladies and gentlemen. Love y'all so very much. This has been a beautiful episode. I will see y'all in the next episode. In the next episode. First single and 5. Oh, wow. I will see y'all in the next episode because I don't know if she probably wants to sit in and call out. All right. Thank y'all so very much. We'll be back tomorrow. Please, we ask you if you please go visit our website, www.wileythetroll.com, www.wileythetroll.com, www.wileythetroll.com. Please go visit our site today. It is, free for you to read the material that's on there. God bless you. Thank you to the contributors on that on the site. Thank you all so very much. And like I said, we update it daily. So make sure y'all go check it out. We're a growing platform and we're the best. Okay. All right. We're the best. Okay. All right. Let me see. Okay. So people. Okay. 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 All right. Little black boy, you're beautiful. Little black girl, you're enough. When times get hard, always remember to put God first. Thank y'all. I talked about enough. I'm going to say the rest of my voice for tomorrow's episode. God bless you. In the name of Jesus. All right, let me go ahead. I don't want this place to close. Hey, 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 hey.